I'm Alice, a peer educator at the Young Health Program. I'm very privileged to be taking over Dr. Ampit Basal's position. My expectation today is to have a vast knowledge and experience on how it feels to be in such a leadership position.
The decision to host the girls into our office is certainly a part of our global diversity agenda. We're really pleased to have the girls join with us and take over my position. And the idea behind this is to make sure that we build more consciousness and awareness among our leaders as to make sure that they're more inclusive, and at the same point of time how we as leaders can bring back our learnings to the society.
Thank you, Arpit, for this opportunity to talk over your position. It has been a very educative day. What I'm taking home is the power of dreaming. You have to dream in order to achieve. Without dreaming, automatically there won't be any achievements. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Alice. It's equally a pleasure to host you in our offices today. I have learned a lot, including you need to be curious, you need to be brave, and then I was impressed how you remembered everything from one of the sessions around IDP. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm Anbulwa from the Young Health Program. I am so fortunate to be taking over the position of Dr. Alan Mackenzie, who is the Associate Director, Government Affairs and Global Sustainability. My expectations for the day is to actually understand what it means to be the Associate Director.
Girls Belong Here is an important initiative across AstraZeneca, because we believe everyone should have the opportunity to become the best they can and achieve the full potential, including taking up leadership positions. And it is important for us as an institution to give these opportunities to girls because it gives them the hope and it gives them the belief and trust, and they become curious of what they need to do now to be able to take over the positions that we are in the days to come.
And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you, Dr. Alan Mackenzie, for this opportunity and for your time, for allowing me to take position at your chair and to actually make decisions. So I have learned a lot as a person, and my take-home point will be that we should think globally and act locally. The problems that we are having in the community, we should think globally about them. And thank you very much for having us.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure hosting you and for you to take over my position today. And I want you to go home today and know that you belong here in this position.
Thank you.
I'm Hilda from Young Health Program Kenya. I'll be privileged to be taking Sam Ndungu's position today as the country manager, and my expectation is to fill the seat of the country manager.
On the basis of this today, it has been such a pleasure for me to host the Girls Belong Here and to actually demonstrate to them what it is that we do, what is the difference that they can make going forward in their careers in impacting society positively. And this is why it is in our interest to give the best chances to the girl child in the communities and in the countries where we serve.
Today, I was privileged to take over Sam Ndungu's position, who's the country manager. From experience, I've learned 3 things. He's a leader who gives other opportunities and believes in other peoples. And I've also learned about affirmation, because he's a kind of leader who affirms others that they can do it, to believe in themselves and continue pushing on.
Thank you very much, Hilda. It's been such a pleasure to host you. And I look forward to hosting other such initiatives. And all I can say is that girls truly do belong here.
Hello, Rose.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm Roger.
I'm Alice.
Alice. Come and come round here. This is your chair today.
Today is a big day for me, and I really feel empowered and very fortunate to be in this position, taking over as the Regional Director of Plan International. I can't believe I'm here seated on this seat as the Regional Director. It's an amazing thing for me, and I'm glad I got to do this.
There is a pile of work there to complete.
And I'm very proud and happy to be here today, taking over your position. And I look forward to even taking it over. Permanently one day as the Regional Director.
This is really a way to show that the chairs, the seats that they take over are for girls. It's really important to show this example that girls must have equal power. Girls are political, they have all the aspirations, and we as a society have a responsibility to make sure that the tables are not loaded against them.
It's an amazing thing for me, and I'm glad I got to do this. Plan International is taking up the responsibility to advocate for equal freedom, equal representation, and equal power for girls and the gender equality for everyone.
Girls belong in these chairs, women belong in these chairs, and that the girls' ambitions and their long-term intentions should not be afraid to look at the highest roles and the highest positions for their futures. Thank you.
It's an honor meeting you. Can't believe I'm sitting here as the Regional Director.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy to see Alice in the chair today and really saying she wants to have this chair in the long term. So really, Alice, congratulations and many thanks for taking over my role.
Hi, how are you? I'm fine. So you will be our local assurance manager. Welcome.
Okay, thank you. I'm Elizabeth Mweke Mwau. I feel so good. I feel so empowered, like not just like before.
I am really delighted to meet Elizabeth today. I think this is an opportunity that I would have wanted as a child because it just brings reality, gives you a reality check. Oftentimes you hear about women leading, but it's just what you hear. I think it makes a whole lot of a difference when you actually meet someone and you're something you can touch. This has humbled me in very many ways. I feel like I haven't even done this to my own child.
I feel so happy. Something I didn't know I get to do some things to get to go, like you say, you have to go to some other country, deal with other different people like that. I didn't know before. I just knew it would just be risk management and like that. You focus on that alone. I didn't know it would involve all this stuff like that. And so I'm so happy to meet you. I feel so encouraged. At least now I feel like someone who is reborn.
This is something that we really should do. I wish you could reach as many girls as we can, because these opportunities in itself just presents an opportunity to a child and a girl to just see a world beyond their current lens. So plan, let's go, let's do this. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome the new CD. Yes, welcome. Yes. Welcome. Thank you. Yes.
My name is Munya Malunga. I'm the head of our business development for Plan International Kenya.
My name is Jackson Mwai. I'm the country finance and grants manager. Good morning, our country director. My name is Grace Lentari. I'm a senior human resource coordinator here at Plan Kenya. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome, country director.
Tunafanya kazi na washikadau wengine haswa wa shule, tunafanya kazi na walimu.
Msikia vizuri. And it was very fine.
Kuwa country director.
Yes.
Umesikiaje kwa country director? Country director amefanya nini?
Anaangalianga kwa email. Anaangalia kama kuna kitu inakuja.
My name is Farida Akinyi. I'm 20 years old. I'm here to take over.
Take over. So here you go.
Okay, good morning everyone. Good morning. Thank you, Balozi, for this privilege, and privilege to take over your seat for today. Thank you. What is your opinion or anything that we can add or suggestion so as to raise the work that we are doing, at least to improve and see changes?
You need to really make sure that you are respected for your job. And to be respected, you need to get prepared, and you need to have a good team and to work very well with your team.
And it doesn't have to be in an office, in a boardroom. It could be doing the best in whatever it is that you'll be called to do.
So that's a very difficult topic that you raised at the end, but a very important topic. And as your deputy, I'm happy to support you in that. I think from my side, this has been a very instructive morning. I learned a lot also about my staff.
The person who inspired, I'm so grateful to have a great platform like this. I have been empowered, like I know how to control myself at times, I know how to handle issues, and I'm able to air out my views, and I'm also able to learn new things.
Next week, but those of you would be then sitting in lots of selection panels for people.
The talkover was fun. First, I learned that it is not easy to reach at a point. Yes, there are challenges, but what you have at the back of your mind, if it's success, then no matter what comes in your way, you will succeed. Thank you everyone for your time and being here with us. We've aired out our issues, and we have also heard from you, and we are going back in our community to make changes. We are going to empower more girls so that we might have the same platforms to give out our issues and ideas. Thank you everyone for your time.
Thank you all so much.